points. So the Khulna Titans, by virtue of that win earlier today. So that's Sixers, Rangpur Riders and Rajshahi Kings and Chittagong Vikings just languishing at the bottom there. Look at the crowd, they've come in numbers, the home team playing here today. And of course the big guns will be hoping to be blazing for the Rangpur Riders. Brendan McCullum and Chris Gale also featuring. It's wonderful.
It's the final game of this Dhaka leg here at the Sher Bangla National Stadium. If the first game today was anything to go by, we're in for you.
Brendan McCullum, Chris Gale, Sharian Hafiz, Mohammad Mithun and Ravi Bopara, top order, very strong. And of course you can't consider the big guns are there today. Lewis and Afridi at the top. Mehdi Maroof maybe a little bit still trying to get his...
And the fans.
Well, I hope they don't fall off trying to go on that roller coaster. Don't want to get too excited from up top in that building outside.
He's operating from AKS end. Nicely played. He's off the mark. Good effort in the deep. Ran leisurely, pretenders. And he's picked up many in this competition so far. Have a look. Straight away, getting
the other way. And he's got behind that one, not quite getting hold of it, but with the power, he backs and he shots, and it's up in there. There's a chance of a catch here. Wheeler's coming underneath that one, he's dropped it. Goodness gracious, how could you have done that? Seemed to be an easy take, but I think it was Abu Haider.
Still together, very lucky to be there. Going to bowl the third over of the power play, and he's going to be bowling from AKS end. 106 wickets for him, best 4 for 13.
He's slashed onto that, but not the way he'd have liked to. Mistiming paid for it. That is the question. They want to make a breakthrough very early. Otherwise, it's going to be very tough for them to come back. And there he goes. Not as any shot you'll ever see. A very effortless shot of extra cover for through his shot. Now that's wide, that's over the infield. That's smashed away for 4 runs.
It's the last over, 16 runs in that over from Sunil Narayan. He was the bowler who had him nearly caught. That was a big one, really big shot. It's gone into these stands. What a shot. Bowled him straight away. That's Shahid Afridi for you. 10 wickets for him. Brendan McCullum gone.
Well, there is some consolation for Rangpur, for Dhaka, I beg your pardon. Rangpur losing the
Riders. He wanted to leave it, but in the end, got some part of the bat, and would you believe it? It's gone to the boundary.
wherever he wants.
This time off the back foot, don't bother running. That's gone for the boundary. What a lovely touch. This is from Chris Gale. 26 deliveries, beg your pardon, to pick up his 50. Reason why he's in the attack. Short. Gone! What a catch! What a stroke of captaincy. You got to take your hats off for Shakib Al Hasan. And it's Abu Haider who's taken that catch. He brings on Musaddiq Hussain. He pitched a short delivery, and what Chris Gale does is hit it straight to the person who dropped him earlier.
McCullum and Chris Gale. Current for 241 wickets in his 20-over career. 4 for 15 his best. And a bowler who right behind that, quickly taken. Pollard could not gather it on its bollocks. Down the wicket, goes after it, it's high in there. Fielders converging on it. Is one even going to get to it? Oh, he's muffed it. Goodness gracious, seemed to do the hard work, came around and got underneath around. And that's going to go safely into the hands of the fielder there. Shakib Al Hasan.
It doesn't hit the stumps. That's in the air and disappeared for 6. What a stroke. And what a time to welcome Gautam Bimani.
Thank you, Amir Sohail. It's great to come in here and start with a maximum. And again, this time is it going to clear the fielder? It falls short, fortunately for him, big cut. Dish is up in the air. Fielders coming under it. This should be taken, a fairly simple chance. Sunil Narayan won't drop those. Afridi gets the wicket, and Mashrafi's little cameo comes to an end. Ravi Bopara will form in this
in T20 format. That's in the air. And he's been taken. 2 wickets in 2 overs. Once again, taking charge of the game. Dhaka Dynamite, and this time
for his country and for various. They'll want to make this last 6 overs. That's Susana Pereira doing what he does best. That's a wonderful shot, good timing. That's right in his slot.
Got all the credentials. It's in the air. Short and easily taken. That was quick.
To bat and bat sensibly.
Shot. Man back. But
Good work from Dhaka Dynamites. And Chris Gayle got him first delivery. A little bit wide. He's thrown the bat at it, but only be a single. Is he going to come back for the second? Yeah, oh, gone. He's not interested. Ziaur Rahman should have gone for the second because he should have had the second one. 1-1 down the track. Just a single. It's good work. Really.
riders, and he realized that as soon as he was gone, bowled him. Johan Ghazi looking to lift that over the onside.
Well, he's gone upstairs. Is he going upstairs? No. Well, he's been given from the umpire, so he might have been stumped also. He's looking at the umpire, not the leg umpire. The keeper.
You see Shakib, which you can't see there, has gone back to the umpire, the on-umpire that is, who eventually...
riders. Starting off with the wide.
Lilith, edge, and he's gone. Brilliant. He was very tentative. So what a great leveler cricket is. 76 the other day and goes without just scoring too many today.
What a start.
Waiting himself in the order. Shakib
Shafi Murtaza.
and he's making the batsman think about
Dynamites. Pollard at number 8.
down the wicket, gives him the charge, doesn't get hold of it. Quickly through for a single. The mid-on fielder, long-on fielder is coming with the 30-yard circle. That's the area he's aimed towards corner, but that ball is sailing away. Wow, into the upper tiers. That's a long, long ball.
Oh, that ball. Payment of Bangladesh Cricket Board.
Yorker attempted. I think he's done well. The fielder has to go across and stop it. He does so, and oh, good ball, and adjusted delightfully. And another no ball. Can you believe it? Mashrafi can't. But look at that little adjustment that Shakib made. It's blasted. That's gone, but that's not going to be any use. That was
Bowler. Wicket number 2. And that too of the captain, Shakib al Hasan.
What an exponent of leg swing. Oh, well bowled, well bowled.
Who hasn't faced him too often. I know he's been around a long time, but still there are times when batsmen have trouble. Just going to get away from the fielder. Chris Gayle isn't the quickest in the world. He's not going to get to that one. He'll just escort it.
Good bouncer, good short delivery. Well,
That's been cut over the head of the fielder. That's only going one place, and that's the boundary. Johar Ul has been in form in this tournament, and he's showing it here. Johorul Islam, what a shot! Tilakrat and Dilshan was more in the limelight. That's big. That's big. Could that even be a no ball? It was very close to being over waist high, but Evan Lewis is asking the umpire, surely it's in charge of this run chase. Plenty of batting to come. Side up.
Goodness. 6. Short arm jab.
It seemed to be a little heavier, the due. That's cut away now. The fielder, can he get to it? No, Lasith Malinga gives up. Didn't please the captain. That's the line. I've told you that Mashrafi can... Oh, my goodness. Was at the same end. As I speak, it happens. Another wicket goes down. Goodness gracious, that's ridiculous. That's up in the air. Chance of a catch here. There's a fielder going across. Mashrafi Murtuza. Oh, that almost cleaned him up. Threw his bat at it. Completes it.
This is not an example of good running. If he had picked that up and flicked it towards
The game. Such a fighter is Mashrafi Murtuza. And oh, it almost slithered through underneath the...
Runs, a lot of T20 games, a lot of T26s. So yeah, they bring a sense of confidence and experience to the playing group, and it's a buzz for them all.
That's in the air. And 6. Once again, table turn.
Yeah.
Again, missing the line. A wide ball.
I know that
3 on the trot. Only 39 runs from 6. That's in the air. And 6.
I thought the fieldsman was getting under shorter one. Afridi dragged it. Look at him. I thought he was shaping.
Bowling. Total discipline was rewarded straight away.
Well, we were asking who can get the wicket. Will that be a wide? It is. My goodness. It is just going on and on and on. He's now bowled 5 wides.
a beautiful shot to finish off the over. We were just saying he's not looking to be expansive, but that's not expansive.
Oh, well bowled. Just a single.
Good strike the ball before this into mid-wicket. He's now put himself there. The captain, 2 people in front of square there. And he's gone down the ground. And will get 1.
It's turning out to be a nail-biting finish here. Oh, not again. Can he pick up a boundary to release the pressure here? Dead straight. Oh, good footwork. Great footwork from... Can he finish off nicely here? Bowler to bowl in the death. Oh, that's a pitch. And it's gone. He's picked up a wicket. Oh my God. What's happening here? Dhaka, 2 dots to start with. And he's put that away. Oh yes. That's why he didn't take the single. It's into the stands. They need 4 more. Into the stand.
4 now, needed from 2.
Let's see what happens here.
Bowling! Unbelievable! Would you believe it? Without taking the single.
Again, a reverse.
Tisara Pereira comes into bowl.
Bowling! Unbelievable! Mashrafi Murtuza and his men have won. Tisara Pereira, you little